to Mystic Star Magic. Today we are going to find out what's happening with you this week. We have oracle cards, tarot cards, divination dice, pins, and a sprinkle of charm. So let's go ahead and first inhale and close our eyes. Now as we exhale and open our eyes, choose whichever pile calls you to it. All right, let's do this. Hello group 1, so you chose this beautiful card and its message is wisdom. So, have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So you might be having some challenges, but I feel like more like indecision is what I'm feeling from here. Keep an eye out for your dreams. Dreams might have answers. Also a good way, if you do have like a question or if you're confused about a situation, write down like a question, and then put it underneath your pillow. And sometimes we get like messages that way too. And also here, because she's in nature, I would say like spend time in nature if you're feeling confused or overwhelmed with like maybe choices or like not sure what to do in a situation. Nature is gonna really help you. And if you can't really go out, maybe buy some flowers or plant some. Oh wow, I just got that. Plant some seeds and maybe have like a little garden indoors in wherever it is that you live. And that might really help too. Just nature really kind of has this beautiful way of unblocking our energy and also giving us insight that we don't usually see. And we also have, this is your card for your affirmation. So you chose it was the Angel of Balance. So angels are around you. So I have a little bit of a thing. So I'm going to read it. But I did get a message from somebody that says that they don't really want me to read books. So please let me know, weigh in on that. The reason why I read this is because I like the messages and I really like the affirmation that comes with it. So if you know, if you're strongly opposed or if you generally like it, just let me know in the comments and that helps me know if I should switch it up or not. Thank you. All right, so the Angel of Balance. This loving presence holds a pitcher of liquid light in front of a pyramid, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. Although things have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that greater equilibrium is now coming to your life. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel yourself getting caught off center or losing focus, call upon the beautiful angel and bring her intention to your heart center. Your intuition will lead you to the right direction, and the angel will guide you to a peaceful and centered approach. Sorry, my light's flickering. So her affirmation is, I live a balanced and centered life. As I care for myself, the universe cares for me also. So yeah, but the message even included some sort of maybe some questions or some challenges here. So there is, ask your angels for help in that way too. But I feel like it's all clearing out, it's all clearing up right now. Because it might just that you're gaining your new equilibrium, and that's what I'm feeling too. And also I did a new moon reading recently, and it's important right now. That was a strong message that was throughout the reading. If you maybe I'll put it up, but taking care of yourself and finding that balance, because I feel like we might all be a little bit not getting enough water and taking care of our bodies as well, or maybe feeling too stressed out. I feel like that might be something. So just definitely find that balance. You need to take care of yourself. Health is number one, because without it you can't do anything really. So you have to take care of yourself. Oh, we have here the High Priestess, and we have the High Priestess here, which is us letting us know about intuition and our own inner wisdom. So really plug in, right, this week is really important for you intuitively, really really get this intuition. It's going to help you, because we have the 10 of Wands here and the 7 of Cups. So you have you're carrying right now, you're feeling like you're carrying a really heavy burden, and I feel like it's an indecision here, because the 7 of Cups is usually a card that represents like the choices that we have to make. But here we have a mask, and that lets me know that maybe a part of you knows already what you want to do or what you kind of need to do, but some part of you just isn't ready to say it or actually take action on that decision. So that's, oh, and it flashed reassuringly. So yeah, that's letting me know that yes, that was an important thing. For some of you, it feels like there might be like, because there was an airplane overhead, and I feel like there might be a necessary move. Oh, it did it again. Okay, so necessary move for some of you. That it's just a lot for you right now. So interesting. So yeah, we need to release this, and I feel like your intuition is guiding you how to like let go of some of the burdens that you've been carrying, because this is a 10. We're releasing them. This is no longer, this is like an ending energy. But there's like a choice that needs to be made this week. I feel like there's so many beautiful choices, but there's one in particular that's really calling out to you. And your highest, the high priestess is there to guide you through it. And you know, like, I feel like a lot of things you're intuitively feeling, and you're not gonna see them quite right. You know, like, the confirmations are not going to come out quite yet, but feel that intuitively. That is what you need to guide, because those things are correct. That's the wisdom and the angel of balance. All right, let's see what your angel energy is. Soulmate. So for some of you, there might be soulmate coming in. Yes, this is your soulmate. So there might be a soulmate energy coming in, or for some of you, the love is extra. Like you're going to be extra lovey-dovey, or having more like a stronger connection with love, like a loved one or loved ones. And for this week, for the energy work is for your self-care. So self-care, very important for the angel balance. So I've been, like, I'm sure I've been saying, so Maya from Jaguar Bruja, she totally introduced me to Reiki on YouTube. And so I'm gonna link one of my favorite Reiki people that I really have been like using and really enjoying. It's actually quite awesome. So if anything, you could always just YouTube Reiki Reiki on YouTube, and it's like good stuff is happening there. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the pin for the week is. And I feel like there's a needing the balancing of your chakra. So that is like important. Oh, okay, 2 guys came out. Oh my goodness. All right. And it makes perfect sense that these 2 guys came out. Usually it's 1 pin. Today it decided to be 2. So we have the little piggy with the boots. And this, to me, it means like have fun, be playful, and also be ready for be ready for rain. I don't know why that's the message I got. And we also have the little llama here, and that means resting. You need to rest more, take it easy, just kind of really just rest, take it easy, find more time to I feel like naps necessary, possibly. If you have ability to take naps, that might be helpful. All right, yeah, and I feel like this playing card is also good because you do have this like 10 of Wands energy there. So let's go ahead and see what the divination dice are going to tell us. Oh, the divination dice knocked the llama. No. Okay. All right. Oh, I love this. You got the umbrella. So there might be actual rain, but it's also letting us know that to be ready. You're ready for whatever things are coming this week. You're ready. Just know that, okay? Oh, and there's a changing wind. So there's a wind of change coming along here too, okay? So that's really cool. We have 4, we have 5. So yeah. So take action, and the course, like the path is a little be difficult, but it's not bad. It's actually helping you to achieve the things that you want, giving you a little bit of strength. So action is very important because we have a double 4. Action important, but not just it's inspired action. So really listen to your intuition. You're gonna get little callings of hey, I should be doing let me do this, and it's gonna pan out. EULP. And okay, Aries and Aquarius. So we have fire and air energy. Oh, yeah. See, that guy right here is telling me that you're tired. Yep. It's like a theme here. Tired, need to rest, take some time out. Yeah, you're kind of like in a meh mood because I think you're just tired. This is too much burdens you have like to carry, and you also have like this the Seven of Cups there. So it's like you're not even sure what to do and you're just kind of going like that. But we do have an apple here, which is letting us know that the seeds have like, there's a harvest here waiting for you. Oh, okay. And I was wondering, I'm like, what kind of harvest is it? Yeah, there's some sort of financial stuff coming to you. There's like something that you've been waiting for, like you've been working on it and it's happened. So celebrate the small steps because there's still things that you like, like life is really just like, like a long adventure. So we celebrate the small steps because every, like there's little things. I mean, yeah, does that make sense? I think so. Like, I agree with myself. Oh, okay. And here's the moon guy decided to come this way. Yeah. So yeah, you're just because you're releasing new things and it's time for that's why it's feeling heavy. All right, let's see what the pins are like. Not the pins, but the sprinkle of charms are going to tell us. So, sprinkle of charms. Oh boy, lots of stuff. Okay. So we have camera. Okay. Like whenever you see the camera, it's like there's something. Okay. Messages from the past there's messages from the past in photos that you've taken. There might be like some insight there. That's what I feel like. Okay, so that's we're gonna go with that. So yeah, something you've been wishing upon is coming true. There's like some wish fulfillment this week. We also have find the joy in the journey. Yep, that's what I was saying. Yep. We need to like find the joy because it's a long journey. You're never gonna get it done. Once you've achieved something and you want to do something new. So it's like that's how it is. And it's okay because that's all the fun in it. I love you to the moon and back. So there's a big love here. I'm like, ooh, oh wait. Yes. Oh, so let me actually. Oh, where did I put that? Oh, well. Okay, hold on. 1 second. I almost forgot. I forgot to, apparently dice were not in my little dice bag. I've been playing with them. When I do readings, I kind of, I put them to different places. Okay, let's do the dice. Alright, so we do have the dice with, I feel like 2 people might be vying for your attention and for your love there. So, love you to the moon and back. What that means to me, it's like feels like a maternal love, or it might be, there's also like a pop and tear. So again, I feel like it's something with the past related. For some of you, just like a random thing. You might be looking into adopting a little fur munchkin or doing it. I feel like that will pan out quite well. That might work too. Like that may be something. You have guardian angels watching over you. Because it even said it. It was here. It says made for an angel. Oh, so you have angel energy around you. So yeah, and you're also somebody's queen of their heart right there. So there's a lot of love there for you. But I'm here with the die. I'm like, oh, there's more than one. It might be 2 kids, but I feel like there's yeah. Well, you do have the soulmate energy here too, so that's good. So work on things little by little. Yeah, steady. Oh, yay! One of my new additions to our charms. So we have painting, be creative. Oh, yeah. So maybe if you're feeling stuck here with this 10 of Wands, maybe paint or draw or do something creative. That might help you also achieve with this. And if you're thinking about going after a art a creative some it feels like one of the choices is something creative. It's definitely here that yes, creative work is good. Definitely you're gonna have the angels are gonna send messages and signs for you. So be on you're just gonna hear it. Yeah, like the horn is going to be blasting. You also have the pieces of puzzle. So yeah, we have like a lot of cool things. There's I'm like, wow, this is like pretty amazing. All right, so now let's end with the whimsical oracle. Let's see what any other kind of messages for this upcoming week. Well, yeah, okay, yeah, wish granted. Yeah, there's a wish granted for you, big time, because we have the two things. All right. Ooh, and this one wanted to come out too. So also indulge. So indulge and wish granted. So you've been working hard. So yes, treat yourself. Treat yourself. All right. I think that is it for you, group one. Let me know if you like this reading, if you find it helpful. I like to read comments, so please do write me comments. And consider liking and subscribing. Those things are wonderful, and I do a little happy dance. So I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much joy, so much balance, and lots of rest and like fun times for you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, group one. Hello, group two. Let's find out what's happening with you this week. So you chose this beautiful card, and actually you have two cards. Da-da-da. Yeah, we have stargazing. So when you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focused. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So there's a lot of intuition happening, like a lot of like, yeah, because group one also had to do with intuition and their wisdom. So that's good. And then we also have moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although fairies say a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So yeah, maybe moderation, not overindulging in lots of because sometimes we overeat, but not because we're enjoying the food so much. Like enjoying it is fine. Sometimes we eat because we're nervous or yeah. But that's kind of what it is. So just watch out. Like it's not anything. It just sometimes I feel like this is for you not to get indigestion. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why that's the thing. I'm like, be careful. Don't give yourself indigestion because it just won't be comfortable. Even right now, my tummy just went like it did not like it. Stargazing. So yes. So yeah. So spend time of maybe gaze out, like connect with. I feel like with the stargazing is like a creative energy that I'm feeling like there's like the stars just kind of want to send like knowledge and just creativity to you, inspirations to you. So let's see what we have this one. So the walking away. So this is for our affirmations, and I like recently got somebody who said that they don't really enjoy me reading the books in general. Let me know how you feel about it, if it's cool, if it's not, if you like because I read it because I think there's like messages that just the way they say it resonates to me when I read it or hear it. So but you let me know, because this is for you guys. I'm doing this because I want to do amazing things for you. So this card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and is walking away into a misty, unknown future. This card outright reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you're finished with, perhaps a career goal, a relationship, or long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're not now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In the reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it's in the inner or outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness, resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. So here's the affirmation for the week. It is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then I take action on my own behalf. Oh, that's a beautiful one. So yeah, I feel like lots of amazing things, and I feel like that also the stargazing kind of gives you that expansion, you can expand into. I really want to say the infinite. So infinite expansion for you. So this is good. All right, let's see what the tarot has for us. Oh, sorry. Oh, so crowded. Like so many things. Okay, we have Four of Wands, so there's some sort of a celebration. We have the World, which makes sense. Yeah, you are ending a cycle right here with the World, and it's a good one. We have the King of Swords. So truth, knowledge, but also like very analytical. Just gonna move the cards this way so you have more room. And we have the Chariot. Yes. Oh yes, movement forward. We definitely do want movement forward. And the Nine of Wands. Okay. So here we go. Okay. So definitely we are celebrating some sort of like, this is with the World, some sort of completion here. So we're coming, things are coming like, and it's a beautiful completion. You're really enjoying this. This is not like, I feel like maybe for some of you it's marriage. For some of you it's something completely else where you've achieved something, and you're just like, you might even be awarded something because of this, like, it's the World and the Four of Wands. So it's like, it's a big deal. Like you recognize something. It could be a graduation of some kind, some sort of like, you've done really well. So you're getting like there's a celebration. With the King of Wands here, with the King of Swords. Sorry. So yeah, like now it's like, I really want to say like, it's this energy of like, yeah, very logical, very like you've achieved a lot. You've been like, I feel like you've been battling a lot just because of the Nine of Wands here. So this is like, it was a hard won battle because you have the Chariot here. So this is like you've been, it was like something with determination. You kind of had to like defend a lot, and you had to be very, very strong. And here we have the Chariot again, like that is this victory, this beautiful victory. It's also like, I feel like a choice too for you. I really want to feel like, what I'm feeling from you walking away, I feel like this new beginning is going to be, even though like this is, for me it seems like it's going to be more mellow, more enjoyable. Like I think you did this, yeah, that was like a lot of like opposition to you, and I feel like that the new beginning is not going to be that. There's going to be an ease to it. It's going to be like you're going to ride through it, and it's going to be a lot more, it's going to be fast. I do feel like that. It's interesting because I feel like you're leaving this King of Swords and you're going off somewhere else. You're going to be trying like a different approach in a sense. Like you've established yourself as the King of Swords, which is again this energy of like knowledge, lots of like, I really feel like ahead of something. But now I feel like now you're moving on to something completely different. That's really interesting. Well, it doesn't have to be that you are. It's a possibility is there if you want it. Okay, that's another message here. Sorry. Sometimes like there's so many different things. So there might be again for some. There's some again some for some of you a literal move to a different place in. I was gonna like it gets like different area, but I really feel like somewhere else in the world. For some of you. And that feels a bit like weird for you and you're not sure about it, but I feel like you're ready. You're securing yourself. I also feel like, yeah, like this is like you've achieved this. I think there's a new beginning for you. In the reason why I'm like, oh, but what's the new beginning? It's not telling us what this new beginning is right here. It's letting us know that you've completed and that you have a lot of like beautiful things happening here. But I feel like you maybe don't even know what the new beginning is yet. But I know that it won't have this like, there won't be this, let's say, animosity, having to defend yourself. I knew that beginning is not that. It is a victory and it's propelling you forward. But I feel like definitely, possibly a move somewhere, celebration. You've achieved something really big and you're moving forward. Okay, let's actually. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't do it. I want to clarify. Why? Because I want to clarify that King of Swords. And I also want to see what this new beginning is. Okay, so, okay. One wants to go. We have Temperance, so patience. Balance, okay. And a Page of Pentacles, okay. Okay, and an Ace of Cups. All right, so yeah, that's what I was getting, energy here. Sorry, it makes sense. So there's like, I feel like, yes, this energy, like that, the one that you have chosen is like, it's very intense. But now we have like, you're beginning again here. It's something that's going to the Ace of Cups. There's a fulfillment here. That's where we're beginning is. Potentially something that's going to fulfill you, but you're starting again from the bottom. And yeah, so it's like basically, but now you're going for the Page of Pentacles. So, I feel like something with learning. So some of you might decide to go learning something, but you're also like, you see how he's between these like the pathways, so the crossroads. So you're still choosing, but I feel like wherever it is, you're kind of like, you're in a good place. You're set up. I really want to say you're financially okay. And so you can take this. You can take for some of you feels like a detour. For some of you, you're like, oh, but that's going to be a detour. But it's not a detour. It's actually where you need to be. Patience is going to be something that you're going to be learning here, though. That's something. All right. Oh, I like it when I clear things up and I understand a lot more. It's like, oh, all right. Let's see what the. Oh, I'm actually getting ahead of myself. All right. So let's look at what the love energy is. So heart-to-heart conversation, honestly discuss your feelings for each other. So honesty is important, especially with this like Four of Wands. For some of you, this might be like a big connection. And then watch a movie. That is your self-care for the week. Maybe something with like stars. Like not movie stars, but actual like stars. Yeah, some sort of like a movie that has stars in it. Okay, and so okay. Woo. All right. So here we got two. Apparently this week we're getting 2 pins instead of 1. So mask. You've been wearing a mask. It's time to become. You no longer have to wear this mask. I feel like you've achieved what you needed to do. We're dropping this mask. I feel like we're letting in the emotions in. And I'm seeing a pizza party for some of you. Or like, hey, like a watch party. So, but some pizza and friends. Definitely. That is what is in there. That's, let's see what the divination dice tell us. Okay. Well, we have interesting here. We do have heartache from the past. So maybe we're clearing that up. So heartache from the past. Some sort of something that you've been wishing for is coming true, because we do have the star here. We're getting new ideas and insights. So yeah, very important. We also are prepared for whatever is coming. And there is a trip, or thinking of a move. Like this is on the mind. Like a move or a trip is on the mind. We also have Sagittarius, and we have Virgo. So we have those kind of energies. We have B, Q, T, J. Okay, and we have 1. So yeah, you're starting off. 8, which is infinite. You're gonna find you have a lot of possibilities. I feel like that's possibly. Yeah, you have the apple. You've already you're ready to harvest that. We also have 3. So finding balance again. I feel like there's a balance here that needs to be made here. With this temperance too, there's a balance. Okay, and I feel like you're like, eh. Apparently that's the energy for this week a lot of the time. And some sleep. Yeah, need to rest. I feel like we need to rest as a whole. It's like, oh, lots of resting is required. All right. Oh, and here we have the full moon. So again, it's like a lot of things are coming. You've worked on things and they're coming to fruition now. And that's what it is. Let's see what. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yes, we do have again. We have the star that's being, again, it's confirmed. So wish coming true. You're gonna be moving fast. Lots of fast, I feel like, energy. Creative work. Oh, I love this. This is part of the new, like, if you saw the little mini charm haul, then they come from that's where it is. So yeah, these guys are new charms, and they let us know that there's creative things. Oh, and for you, I really wanna say this. The message that's coming through is, you get to paint or create your future. That's something that's important. So if I really like, especially you want it to be fulfilled, because it feels like what was missing from your past is that there was not enough emotions like love, and that was not your focus. And I feel like that it is now. So yeah, somebody's guiding you with their light. Your heart is being lit up by some sort of love, like a true north kind of love relationship here. And we have the puzzle piece, which is good. There might be something that you kind of like. You have a bone to pick with somebody. That's what it says. You have a bone to pick with somebody, but you have to ask yourself, is it really worth picking that bone, or if it's better just to let it go and just be happy without worrying about that. Like, just you're really good. Like, just with this reading, you're really, really good. Let's go ahead and see what the last bit. Okay, and then all right, so we have this baggage. We need to release some baggage. So you're still carrying on. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's some like bone that you're trying to pick at. Let it go. I know it's a lot harder than saying it. Actually, it's a lot harder doing than saying it. But it's like it's weighing you down. You don't need it really. And then dream big. Yeah, that's this guy right here. Yeah, you have the ability to paint, create your future. Just know that. So however you want it to be, that's where you want to do. So dream big. You have potential for like amazing things. You've already accomplished, just based on this, you've already accomplished quite a lot. So now you get to dream even bigger. And remember, it's life is a never-ending adventure. So you're never really gonna get it done. So just keep having fun and moving forward. Alright, that is it for you, Group 2. I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. I love reading comments, and I do a happy dance when somebody subscribes and likes and comments. I'm very happy. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much, I really want to say momentum to move you towards your real dreams and happiness and lots of like emotional fulfillment. Yes, just have a wonderful week. Bye-bye, Group 1. Hey, Group 2. Bye. Hello, Group 3. Let's find out what's happening with you this week. So you chose this beautiful card, and it actually comes 2 cards, so this is really good. So believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you in nature. The fairy of the northern light says that you are part of nature, so you are magical too. Oh, wow. So there's magic in you. And there's magic this week, so that's really good. And we also have this one, which I love. This is new beginnings. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or a birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Oh, well, for some of you who are actually welcoming somebody in addition to your family, congratulations. And for those whose ideas are coming true, that's amazing too. So congratulations to you too. So beautiful energy. There's magic for you. I feel like, whew, it's a beautiful thing. Oh, and you have 2. Wow, look at that. Oh, 2 angels. Wow. Yeah, I felt like there's like this was feeling like an angel kind of idea here. Let me just go ahead. All right. So we have the angel of love. Okay, so recently somebody was telling me that they didn't really like me reading the book description and then the affirmation. So let me know how how you weigh in on it. If you want me to continue to do it, or if you don't really like it as much. Okay. Any feedback is always welcome. All right. So this beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair, rose-colored wings. She holds the rose quartz heart, radiating tenderly and loving vibration, and bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. Either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be to direct it inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate towards yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. The angel of love is smiling on you and forging connections in the energetic realm. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's see the affirmation. So, affirmation. I love and value myself without limitations or conditions. Tender, loving treatment comes to me in wonderful, unexpected ways. And then we also have the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So let's do 39. Okay, so here we go. Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand and a beautiful orb of blue light in the other. He is sending powerful energy to your throat center, acknowledging your power to communicate and your readiness to do so. This angel opens up to truthful expression, both with yourself and others. You may have had trouble with expressing emotions, ideas in the past, but Gabriel is here to tell you that your soul longs to take this leap now. Be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself. So never deny your profound integral value. Speak up for yourself, write in your journal, let your words flow. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully, and the universe always honors your choice to do so. This card also could indicate that communication project is coming, or that a time of heightened communication with spirit and telepathy with others. Wow. That is really cool. Okay, so the affirmation is, my throat chakra is open to its perfect healthy state, spinning with its beautiful energy of freedom and self-empowerment. I am free to express myself in every way. I love that. That's beautiful energy right there. Yeah, there's a lot. So I feel like you have magic and you have like fairy magic, and you also have angels. So that is pretty blessings if I've ever seen it. So Queen of Swords. Oh, you. I'm sorry, but that just goes really well with what we just said. So Queen of Swords, yeah. Expressing your truth here is very important. Five of Wands. So that, oh wow, okay. So it feels like there might be a bit of, let's see. So expressing your truth is very important because we have, you're kind of, but in a manner, oh, this is interesting. In a manner that is not, it's not coming from defensiveness. Like it's not coming from. Whenever I think about it, it's like you're trying to defend yourself. By attacking, in a sense. It's like in an attacking, like, yeah. So expressing your truth and your views in a way that it doesn't. It's not challenging. I want to say, like, it doesn't come from anger or from like pain or from like even like just, it comes from your higher self, from a place of, I would say, love, expressing yourself from a place of love, in the truth here. And it's also not, basically that's not defending from ego, but defending from higher self, like in speaking that truth, not speaking the truth of ego, but the truth of your higher self. Because I feel like there's like challenges that are coming. Like some people will oppose some of something that's happening, but I feel like if you go there, it's gonna drag out, and it's not what you want, because right now you're in a manifestation kind of. You're ready to manifest. You have this magic, and you are in this new beginning of this manifestation of things that you want. But I feel like maybe not everybody's going to agree with you on it, and here it is. It's like, speaking your truth is not trying to change somebody else's mind. Speaking your truth is knowing your truth and like speaking it to yourself. Not, you don't have to engage with other people, really. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Because I'm like, this is like lower energy, and you're kind of in higher energy. So I feel like, yeah, you don't need to do that. It's only like, usually when we get into like arguments with somebody, it's because somebody triggered something in us, and that means that we believe part of it. We believe some of it. Otherwise, we would just be like, oh, they're just being silly. So just be careful about that. Yeah, that's important. Okay, let's see what other. Yeah, but new beginnings for manifestations of things you want. So, like, there is beautiful things happening. Just other people, or like your view of other people. It might not be other people. It's just that you're already in a like, from where I'm hearing, it's like you're already in a defensive position here. So you're ready to take them on, ready to have, like, I would say, like a verbal altercation, maybe just an argument with somebody. But they're ready, but you're also ready. Now, if you put that down, if you put that defensive thing down, you could avoid that situation altogether and just stick to this beautiful, like, energy of just manifesting things. And just like, because you're so secure in yourself that you don't have to argue with others. Like, you're secure in your truth, you're secure in everything, and you don't. It's that's what I'm getting here. All right, let's see what this love is. So, and getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So love this week is all about like maybe having like getting to know, even if you've been with somebody for a while, get to know them again. It's like this energy of like, it's, you know how when you discover something new, it's like there's a mystery to it, and it's like it's really fun. It's a fun time. So get to know each other, ask questions, maybe try something new together. Let's look at what the self-care is and massage. Okay, so yeah, I feel like maybe that might be too. You've been a little bit stressed out, and you need to kind of like move the energy around for you. Let's look at what this beautiful. Okay. Okay. Okay, two things. All right. Ooh, I love this. Okay, here we go. We have two. You've been kind of you've been kind of hiding. You've been hiding yourself, putting away like you just like ooh. And I think that's maybe also the message that we're getting with the angel message too. It's like stop hiding yourself, silly. That's what it's basically saying. And we have this balance. It could be a connection in terms of like the yin yang, but I feel like it's really balancing yourself out is what I'm hearing here. It's the balance for you, action and like emotions and but well, yin and yang, finding yourself. It's like you're being okay with your shadow self and also with your light self there. All right, let's see what the divination guys have for us. Yeah. Okay, so 3 right off here, I'm seeing balancing is very important. So you're having a little bit of confusion. Oh, wow. I love this. You have two stars, 2 stars. So wish coming true is like big there. Let's go ahead and do the P. Can you see a P? E, X. Oh, I feel like this is an X coming through somewhere here. Or Pex and J. We have Libra, okay, and we also have a blank, so there we have Libra, we have Gemini, we have we said the 3, so was there no other numbers? No. Okay, questions and question and exclamation mark. So it's really saying that the confrontation is not really necessary. Really, like, be secure with yourself. Yeah, you have this, makes sense, little pineapple with the little pricklies. You're in a very defensive and right now pose. Love right here is it's the distance but closing in. That's getting to know each other. So and you have the sun. Oh, so lots of good stuff happening this week. Oh, you started off feeling sad, but by the end of the week you're going to be quite happy. And trip. So some of you are planning a trip, some of you are thinking about a trip, some of you might actually take a trip, and I like that's all good stuff. With this magician, and maybe a new beginning here too. Ooh, very interesting. For some of you might be considering like taking a trip with like somebody they like this new love interest, or like getting to know each other through a trip. So that's interesting. For some of you, that's what's there. We also have the tree here, so that means that you're very close to like manifesting things that you've been wanting. So that is really amazing. Let's see what the sprinkle of charms is for you. Oh wow, okay. These guys are really like, okay, so well, first of all, okay, for some of you it's like take pictures of the trip of like wherever it is. Ooh, sorry, got excited. So for some of you, actually, when you do go outside, maybe you can even like take pictures, like especially because I feel like the seasons are changing. For some of you, like that might be something fun for you to do, like a little fun activity, like a mini trip outside to your wherever you are. Butterfly. So yeah, you are in transformation right now with this magician too, like, and it's a big transformation here. Letting us know that you're with the mermaid in the back. That means that like emotions, you're still trying to like put off feeling certain emotions. You have a 3rd star, so definitely big wish fulfillment. And we have like this like, if you've seen the mini haul charm, you know that these are new charms that are coming in here, and we have them, and they've actually showed up to every single reading so far. So and this is for an interesting message for you. I'm getting from them, it's like, so like if you're feeling frustrated, or you might have somebody who's really frustrating you, instead of like necessarily having that argument. Maybe you can have fun with them, like do something creative, like write a short story about them, or like draw a little funny doodle with it, like like basically releasing the anger, or diffusing that defensiveness from yourself. That's going to really help you. Oh, you have messages. Definitely the angels are with you, and we already know that that's true. So like strong angel messages. Things are like going a little slower than but but they're moving. And you might actually have like messages coming through music, especially acoustic sounding ones. We have family is super important, and you're also moving slowly. You are very compassionate, very loving, but you have to just be careful not to be a bit like give too much, and yeah, like give too much, but not be willing to receive in return. You know, not expecting it, but just be opening to the reception of it. And we have the key. So yeah, you have a key to the situation here. You have the key to like overcoming any of this like squabbles with people. So you have the key here to avoid this situation. Let's actually see what other messages, the last messages for you. Okay. All right. All right, and here actually came out 3. That is interesting. So three cards. We have positive, looking at things in a positive light, especially love. We also have take flight. So you're ready because you have this new beginning. So definitely taking flight, and some of you might be flying somewhere with this trip. And adapt. You have to like learn to adapt to situations. So not to just to adapt. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, that is it for you, group 3. I hope you like it. If you did, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I do a happy dance when you do any of those things, and I love comments too. So because I read them and I try to reply to them. I may not do it right away, but I do love reading them, and my intention is to always to reply. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much like, oh, just beautiful, beautiful, happy new beginnings, and like magic all around you, and letting go of all this, like whatever it is that's just, like any lower energies. Just be in the beautiful moment that you are creating and manifesting all the beautiful dreams that you've been wanting, and it's finally coming true. So that is it. Have a wonderful week. Bye bye, group 3.